Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast, and this video is all about the clock shelter at Cleveleys. I'm just orientating you if you're not quite sure or you don't quite remember to where the clock shelter is. So that's Blackpool in the distance. This is the beautiful Cleveleys with our lovely seafront and promenade, and it's a lovely day. I've deliberately chosen a beautiful day. And this is the clock shelter, so you can see just how near it is to the seafront and to the beach. And the clock shelter's in a little bit of a sorry state at the moment. So once again, with your help, we're going to give it some love and some refurbishment and bring it back to life again. So it was 2014 when the community did this last exercise, so it's about 7 years ago, and you can see that the cupola from this distance is in a bit of a shabby state. Obviously you need a scaffold or high lift to get up there to do any renovation work, so it's not the easiest of places to get to. The clock's been painted since the 2014 work was done, but you can see that the top bit needs attending to. So what are we doing? Well, we are going to do a facelift and a clean up. So the coastal community team, which you'll know as Care for Cleveleys, has got some money left from its original grant fund, so we're going to part fund the cost of a repaint and a clean up, and Wyre Council are going to pay the other 50% of the cost. So what the plan is to give it a good clean down, get rid of all the flaking paint and the dirt and the muck and everything. And there are some bits of shingle that need repairing and some work that needs doing at a higher level. Take the fairy lights down, and then they'll be put back up when the work's finished, and then it's all going to be cleaned down, sanded down and repainted, and it will be brought back to its former glory. You can see the sign there, look inside it, Preservation of the Clock Shelter, November 2015. So you can see that there's a gap between the bench and the window frame. You can actually see how dirty and grimy it all is. It's in the direct line of fire from the wind, so it does catch a lot of weather. So what we're hoping to do is to put the cherry on top with a community fundraising campaign. So you can see how busy this little roundabout is. It's a main gateway because this is a quick cut through from Fleetwood in that direction and up to Blackpool in that direction. So we want it to look really nice so that everybody that comes into the town will drive past it and say, that looks lovely. Is that not just a beautiful little feature? And as this gent sat eating his lunch, you'll know that people do use it. It is well used. So what we'd like to do is to put some nice big flower pots at the side of the entrance. We'd like to do various other things and put some displays inside it. We want to put some heritage signage on that gap I mentioned between the bench and the window frame that explains the clock's past, and some photographs of it when it was originally built and all that kind of thing. So to do that we need to raise some money, and the more money that we raise means we can do a better job. So the people from Thornton Cleveleys Past Facebook group have set up a GoFundMe online campaign. So you can make an online donation through that, or you can drop a cash donation into Philip's Jewellers, which is the little jewellers at the side of Home Bargains in the town centre. And we want to clean it up, tidy it up and make it look lovely. I think you'll probably have noticed as well that the paint's coming off and all that kind of thing, which is a shame. It's our little gem. Look at the paint up there, it's starting to peel and it's starting to show its wear and tear and its age because it's in all the bad weather. So then when this is all finished, what we want to do next is to keep it clean and look after it and keep it tidy. So we'll be looking for community volunteers to come along on a fairly regular basis and give it a clean, give it a wash, and just cherish it and keep it looking delightful. You can tell by just the few minutes that we've been standing here how busy this roundabout is. So we need to make a good example of Cleveleys when people come passing through. So we'll pop all the details in the description underneath the video. If you want to help, you can also join the Care for Cleveleys Facebook group. That's a group of volunteers that do all the other things in the town, because once this is boxed off and finished, there are plenty of other jobs to do now that the world's starting to come back to life. And the good news is that the work is scheduled to start sometime beginning of May. So we'll keep you posted, we'll come back and we'll do some updates and show you the work as it passes on. So that's your update for today. So if you want to help, please get involved. You can make new friends and have a laugh, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.